Imagine a world without conflict, a place where peace reigns supreme. Is such a utopia even conceivable given the current state of global affairs? Today, we're delving into the harsh realities of the global conflict landscape. Did you know that as of the end of last year, there were over 40 ongoing armed conflicts around the world? That's right, over 40 regions where peace is a fleeting dream and the grim specter of war is an everyday reality. These conflicts range from full-scale wars involving multiple nations to internal clashes and insurgencies that tear nations apart from within. Let's start with the most visible and internationally recognized conflicts. Take a moment to think about Syria, Yemen, and Afghanistan. These are nations that have been embroiled in conflict for years, if not decades. The Syrian civil war, for instance, has been raging since 2011 with no end in sight. Yemen has been torn apart by a brutal civil war since 2015, while Afghanistan has been in a state of near constant conflict for over 4 decades. Then, there are the lesser-known conflicts, which are no less devastating. The insurgency in Cabo Delgado, Mozambique, for instance, has displaced over 500,000 people since 2017. Meanwhile, in the Sahel region of Africa, a complex web of intercommunal violence, jihadist insurgencies, and military operations has created a humanitarian crisis of epic proportions. And let's not forget about the ongoing conflicts in places like Somalia, South Sudan, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. These are places where the perpetual cycle of violence and instability has become almost normalized, a tragic testament to the enduring nature of conflict. These figures and examples provide a stark snapshot of our world today, a world where conflict is all too common. Yet it's important to remember that behind every statistic, every conflict, there are countless human stories of suffering and resilience. In conclusion, the current global conflict landscape is a complex and troubling one, with over 40 ongoing armed conflicts around the world. Major conflicts in places like Syria, Yemen, and Afghanistan continue to dominate headlines, while lesser-known conflicts in regions like Mozambique and the Sahel continue to cause untold suffering. Yet, amidst the grim reality, there's always room for hope. After all, it's only through understanding and confronting these issues that we can begin to imagine a world where peace is more than just a dream. So as we navigate through these turbulent times, let's remember to keep that hope alive. Because in the end, isn't that what we're all striving for? A world where peace isn't just a dream, but a reality.